Thank you for tuning in once again to another exciting episode of Gloom Reckoning, presented to you by Saturday Night Gaming. I could tell the excitement from last week.
There will be a reckoning.
There will be.
Indeed.
Some characters got messed up last week.
What
They're
me?
fine. Probably.
It's just a flesh wound.
One of them's gone mad,
Flame
the
on.
other one got slapped. I mean,
I got
a
slapped.
couple people got stabbed.
Somebody slapped me.
Yeah, sorry, my kid's a slapper.
Have I been gone? And
You
then I
slapped
returned?
Alright, so let's go ahead and go around here, introduce ourselves and our character. Except you can wait on you though.
You don't get to.
We got a new one joining this time around.
You'll
so
introduce
we'll
yourself
you
when we figure out what the hell you are.
when we find you.
Oh, look, I have arms, actually. It's fine.
It's very nicely shaded.
She's quite adorable.
Noodle.
Yes, she's cute.
An adorable
Got
noodle.
flowers.
Let's go ahead and start with your interesting character, sir.
My character, his name is Tom.
Tell us again what the acronym stands for. It's awesome.
It stands for Times Omnipotent Master. He is from a race called the Omega, and they kind of like exist in like a collective continuum. And that's basically the character. Although he's separated from them right now, so he is not as omnipotent or as powerful as he once was.
But maybe he'll meet 4-2, and then they'll bond.
It's indirectly 4-2's fault.
Uh-oh. I like how his characters really screw each other over.
Yeah.
Hi there, I am Tony, and I will be playing Strathmore. That's right, call me the Strathmore. Well, I'm a time-hopping, multiversal traveling Elorian soldier. It's got a bone to pick with anybody that's done wrong to me. And that's why there's going to be a reckoning. Stein.
I am Dr. Thaddeus Miles Stein. I will be played by Ronnie.
He who will be reckoned.
And that is all I have right now.
He likes to stab people.
Inject.
I do inject.
It's just a
Inject.
tracking device. It's fine.
It's just
So,
a tracking
it's
device.
different.
I like
it's
to
just
put
a
tracking
device.
devices. I like to know where everyone is at all
It's got a
times.
plutonium core so it can stay alive, but, you know.
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
You are irradiated now.
It's just a dead man
There's
switch
not a
attached to the heart.
plutonium core in there. Good lord, it's a radioactive isotope. Okay.
Yeah.
If I get
It's like if you get bitten by a radioactive spider, then you be Spider-Man, but you got bitten by a radioactive tracker, so now you're Tracker.
Steinman.
We will call you Nightlight.
Didn't you go about Man Spider when he started like becoming like the spider head and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Spider.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be me later.
Just shake on me, turns into a glow stick.
Well, you have to break it
Dave!
first.
Pop my back. Oh, that felt great.
What happens when the glow goes out? Just put it in the fridge.
Why, yes, my
Oh, I
experiment
thought you were supposed to
worked.
put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
Next.
So, I'm Laura. I'm playing Violet, also known as Granny Violet. She's the mother figure and also a rune master. So,
Single-handedly the most powerful character.
In Heavenscape.
also the only support character in the entire game, apparently. So, I'm gonna be keeping these guys alive, probably.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Help us if she ever goes bad.
So just snap her fingers, everybody disappears. You're going in timeout.
I'm the final boss.
Thanos accepts
She's
this
actually like
100%.
building a decorative glove with all the runes on the one. It's like, what's going on, guys?
I do have an umbrella.
She does.
She just twirls it.
Umbrella that can break down a door.
Yes, like a baseball bat.
My name is Quinn, and I will be playing young, impressionable Al, who is confused because he's pretty sure Stein just introduced himself as Medea Miles Stein.
I said Thaddeus.
It sounds like Medea. Anyways, yeah, I mean, what do you want to know about me? Kind of a...
Personal taste.
He's rude.
I don't know if I have personal taste. I always learn how to survive.
How do you say hello to people?
Oh, I smack them. I mean, if I remembered I had a knife, it would have been a stab, because I don't know then.
Got you a knife
That's
last
how I
week.
was trained. If it's not something we know, or if it's different, you kill it.
You stab it.
Yeah.
Stab, slap, similar.
All right.
It's just stabbing with your hand,
I
right?
don't know
Yeah.
you.
All
That's
right, and
my
of course.
purse.
That's what I thought of too.
So let's see where we left off last week.
I was on a ship.
Pirate ship.
You ended up on a ship after being voided with a nice save from Violet.
Yay! Rolled a critical success.
Thanks again for that. I don't think I can swim.
I don't think you want to
Do
swim
you
in
have
these
that
waters.
skill? Probably not.
I've tried swimming before. The last time I was in Sheol, it didn't work out real well. My friend Vel just kept on staring at me, talking to this guy on the
Can I
shore.
look over the edge and look at the water, see if it looks different?
It is different.
What does it look like?
You see souls swimming.
Oh.
Ooh.
This ain't the place you want to get out of the boat.
No.
Trust me.
If you look really hard, you may see a shark.
Nope, screw
Is
that.
it good? Do I hear it singing?
A soul shark?
Soul shark.
Baby shark doo doo
Yeah,
doo
it's singing
doo.
that.
Baby shark.
Big
except
beep
it's-
shark doop 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 doop
souls.
doop doop. Big beep shark doop 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 doop. Yeah, I added it.
Using bioengineering, I'm gonna try and capture a soul into a vial.
He's going fishing, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Go for it.
I've been in that water. I don't want to play with it.
All right, what'd you get?
So that'd be out of intelligence, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Barely got it.
Barely got it.
Barely
12 out
got
of
it, but you
13.
got it. Hey. There you go.
It's the soul of Hitler.
And also for you all to know too, if you do end up failing a roll, I say failing as in air quotes failing, I may also offer you the opportunity to succeed on it. It'll just be at a cost.
Okay.
Oh no, it's like real
So-
Gloom again. Oh no!
You
Oh,
thought this was Gloom Light. No.
no, we just went Gloom hardcore.
Classic Gloom.
Classic Gloom.
Somebody turn hardcore mode on.
Looking at you.
Veteran.
I bring the vial back.
Already caught me sabotaging the games.
So you basically
teaching
just
God.
lower yourself down with the little, lifeboat.
Mm-hmm.
The little small
Are
boat
there
that they
vents?
use to, go out. Just kind of lower yourself down to the water and then just scoop up a soul.
I did that, and I put it back in one of my mini Blyfeld pouches
Said he
inside my
lowered
armor.
himself down.
I could try to talk
Yeah.
to it.
Is he still down there?
No, he's back up.
Just cut the rope.
No, you were sitting there getting armor.
So you guys didn't really do anything while I was away.
No.
Intriguing.
So no one even knows that I
You
was
often
gone.
talk to yourself?
Did you leave?
I had left for hours.
Is that
All right.
how you say hello from
I've been
from?
spending days inside my cabin with hot stuff.
No,
Oh, okay.
Hot stuff.
we just
yeah.
say hello.
Oh, that's good.
Flame on.
So where is
that
she?
flame's
Where is she
kind of
now?
extinguished right now.
She's very tired. She's in the cabin.
Yada yada yada. She's very tired.
She's in the lamp.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I need 2 rolls right now.
Uh-oh.
From Stein and also from Violet.
What
As
rolls?
you are looking over the Iritus blade and attempting to use the destruction stone and take its power and place it into the blade.
Am I rolling with advantage? Oh,
Did you roll a 1?
He rolled a
I
one.
did.
Well, fantastic.
Wow, there's just
You do get to roll with advantage now.
tracing over here. Stuff.
That's a 1.
Did my sword just become the black ring?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe so.
If someone touches the blade, they instantly explode.
Or if I touch them with it?
No, it's the teleporting blade, remember?
That's right.
Now,
I can do
Whatever
that
you
on my...
touch turns into
even
black
if
smoke.
That's so.
I call it the teleporting Tonto.
I know Stein is right next to you, and if that's so, I know you're going to feel the urge
Wow.
to.
That's a way to start off the night, guys. 2 crits back to back.
My other roll was a 20.
Oh,
You rolled a 1 and a 20
Yes, I rolled a
at
1
the same
and a 20.
time.
Yes.
All right. Aren't you glad he gave you advantage?
Yeah, right.
Do I need to keep track of what's being put into this thing?
You will, yes. So yes, with Stein's brilliant engineering and the knowledge of rune crafting that Violet has, you both work together and are able to take the essence and the power of the Destruction Stone and place it within the Iritus blade. So now it has a nice little
Shadow fire.
kind of shadow to it.
It's a shadow fire.
And the Steincore logo.
Oh.
Gotta get that branding.
Nope.
We're gonna burn it right off.
Oh,
Can
he
I,
can't.
like,
He
etch
doesn't
a
know where it
flower
is.
into it?
Oh.
Can I like etch a flower
Watch this.
into it too? Just for good measure.
Just put it on the hill.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Steincore.
Yeah.
We're just gonna start signing his sword like we
Or
do cast.
nothing good. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and use my fire ability. I rolled a 14. I don't know what my rune casting goes out of. Intelligence. right?
Intelligence, yeah.
So that's a 14 out of 9. Tell me what horrible things happened.
What were you attempting to do?
I was gonna basically explode because he made me mad.
You were gonna go like flame on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you do. You set everything else around you on fire.
Uh-oh.
Hooray!
Let's hope this ship gets where it's going.
Should I roll? To
Don't
put that
touch
out?
my sword. Just because it's not working right now doesn't mean I want your big meaty hands all over it. That's what I say to him.
The one
I
time
rolled
I'm
to
glad
douse the
not
fire.
You may
playing
want
the
to
game.
douse the fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we do.
Well,
8.
you wanted power into the sword, now you have it.
No, you wanted to make the sword whole again.
With water.
You
Oh,
just
no.
I'm gonna
wanted
like
fun.
take a well.
You guys are
I'm just
inside.
gonna,
I don't
like,
wanna
make
fondle
water.
that
'Cause
sword.
I don't. I was gonna pull like a
You
wave
just
from
did.
the water, but I
I
don't know what that
watched
water
you do
is. So
I was just gonna reverse time.
Looked huge.
It's not actually water.
it's not water. I don't
Big
want to touch
meaty
that.
hand.
Guys, I don't think that's water.
I don't think that's water. I'm just gonna pull water from the air.
You're in your armory right now, sir.
Okay, never mind then. I guess I can
We could argue on this corner of the ship with
All right.
innuendos.
So she basically just douses you and the entire room in water.
What the
Does it make ghost
chickens?
sounds? Like woo?
What in the name of Charles did you
She
do?
pulled it from the air.
Okay.
I was behaving poorly. It's my normal behavior. Where's old skeleton man, Captain?
He's on deck.
Oh, am I not up there?
No, you're in your cabin.
Are they all in my cabin with me?
They are in your cabin with
Fondling
you.
my sword.
Minus me.
Well, you wouldn't let your sword out of your sight.
That's true. That's a good idea.
So-
I don't trust them. Where the hell is Al? Al! Boy!
Do I hear him?
You do.
Yeah.
I'll just make sure you're there.
Stein, you go to the armory.
You swabbing the deck?
What?
Swab the
Swabbing
deck.
deck.
No, I heard something else.
Okay, go swab the deck.
I'm talking to this gentleman about armor.
Do you remember that sword I
I
wanted
don't
to make?
care. Chores make a boy not lazy.
All right.
Do it.
Remember that sword I
You have
wanted
a
to
mop?
make?
Yeah.
You can use rune for that. Oh, you don't have the water rune, do you?
I could just reverse the time with the dust.
I don't have my phone with me.
See what happens. I'm sure that will go just fine.
Great. Many tiny molecular void portals under each individual.
In
spectrum.
each grain of dust.
All right, what does Stein do? He's leaving the room, obviously. So what does he
Yeah, I
go?
roll.
I want to go and I'm gonna try and make that sword that I talked about earlier.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll there.
First of all,
You
take
gotta
a
get
nap with me.
I make it.
Is that another one?
It's a 1.
Good grief! I'll have to start checking that dice if you keep doing that. Is that weighted?
It
It's
is
not
not.
even see through. You can't tell.
We can cook it to find out.
Or you just put it in salt water.
He's like, wait, what?
No.
Don't cook my
So, am I done getting my armor?
Yeah, you already got your armor.
Alright, I'm gonna ask for a mop so I can go clean.
You're going to go, well, check out the armor and also work on your sword as well. So that's what you're doing over there, sir. And you did what now,
I'm asking
Al?
for a mop so I can do chores. Manners maketh
So-
man.
When you see Al, you see that he has on the nice kind of, well, armor, like medieval-ish armor.
I think he's a little too full of himself at the moment, so I told him to go swab the deck. Chores make a boy behave.
While wearing armor.
Yeah, you're not
Weight
allowed to-
training.
That's right, weight training.
Did you just roll to swab the
I
deck?
don't know. It's out of instinct.
He rolled to go find a mop.
What was that? Would it be under intelligence? Because that's a 16 over from 13.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, wisdom. Either or, it'll be too high.
Did he just turn into soul?
Hello.
He's going to go look for something to swallow.
Looking for a mop in a bucket.
My question was, does runic focus apply to rune crafting? Or is there an equivalent for rune crafting?
For rune crafting, no, because the rune crafting specialization will take care of that,
Okay,
which you already have, I think.
I do. So,
Yeah.
but specialization applies for damage.
For rune casting,
Yes.
not crafting. Crafting just makes it easier for you to
Okay,
craft. So,
that's not going to be confusing at all.
Nope.
All right.
unless you're damaging stuff while you're crafting,
I don't. Well, would it?
hopefully not.
I mean, is she swinging a hammer around?
Gotta test the hammer out.
Aim for Stein's head. It's thick and hard.
Okay, well that's fine.
If you want to call it rune crafting focus, you can call it that and make it easier. But yeah, that's basically what that one's for.
Okay.
So,
All
it
right.
makes it easier in your rune crafting.
Okay.
So, all right. So he's doing that.
She's
You're
looking for
looking
a
at your
mop.
sword.
Should I craft something too?
Well, you have the opportunity.
Well, I'm going up topside because I want to find that skeleton captain.
Yep.
Okay. So we get to figure out how rune crafting works and this.
Plus, if I'm going to swing my sword around, I need some open spaces.
Play with it. Yeah.
Basically, your duration. If you look at the duration chart
See what it
for your
does.
crafting, that will determine difficulty of how many basically the charges that you're putting on it. Basically,
Does extend spell apply to rune crafting?
not crafting. No. Only
Is
for
there
casting.
an equivalent for crafting?
No.
Can we make one?
Well, no, but then again, kind of yes. Your focus in rune crafting makes it easier to craft. So in essence, if you look at that, putting makes it easier for you to put the charges on there.
Okay.
So it kind of helps, just not directly like the extend does.
Okay.
But yeah, that's basically what you do. You just kind of determine what which rune you're using, and then what basically how many charges you're looking to try to put on an item. And also some of that it may overlap. So like if you're trying to do the healing, you have to do both. So you have to choose which, type of healing. Is this going to heal bruise or surface wounds? Is it going to heal deep wounds? And then also the duration charge on that as well.
What about psychological damage? Can you heal that?
Yeah.
I've got hundreds of years of it.
Hello, therapist.
She's like, I can't help you.
You might be beyond help.
Tell you
So I
what,
guess first of
found
all, what do you want to craft, or does anybody have any requests for her?
So, question: if someone has taken lethal damage and I cast a healing spell for lethal, does that remove just the lethal
correct.
checkbox, or does it
Yeah.
remove the old?
It just removes the lethal checkbox.
Okay.
Which could be helpful if they're knocked unconscious, because I could help bring them back conscious.
Okay. So,
So
if I healed for something less than lethal and they were unconscious, would they wake up?
So like if they had all their boxes,
Yeah. if
and
all
then
the
you
boxes
heal
were
like
full.
bruised or something like that. Yeah, no. Lethal has to be one that has to be healed for them to wake up.
Here you go.
Unless they have
It's
an
too
exploit
late.
that allows them to. So
But it's too late.
Or I
It's
could
never
just
too
let
late. You're
them
gonna
be
draw something else
unconscious.
I don't know how
let them be unconscious.
You stay there.
I mean, yeah, you could just heal everything else. Just say, you can take your time on that one.
Better way, Bill.
Okay, so this is a little weird.
No.
Draw
I only draw this guy.
No, draw me
If
your
you have a
version of
duration spell on a healing spell that heals bruised, then it would
Uh-huh.
heal the bruised effect for everyone. But what does the duration do if bruised is already healed?
It doesn't heal anything. There's nothing to heal.
He's a nice looking guy.
So
Can I
there's
give him
not really
my
any point
pouches?
in having a duration healing
Shoulder
spell.
pads.
There is.
If you want.
Because if you're just
Gigantic
taking
guns.
bruised, if you're,
He loves
I
it.
guess your
Can I make this
constitution is that
glue?
large.
No.
If you continue to take bruised, you will eventually die.
That's 2
Because
cable.
that bruise will become wounded, will become lethal. It'll stack up. But if you're healing the bruise every time it comes through, it won't get to wounded and lethal.
Okay. So you can't increasingly heal someone by having a duration healing spell, but you can heal if they are damaged repeatedly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It's like they have a healing spell that's constantly regenerating them. So as they get scratched or bruised or whatever, it's regenerating them.
So are you making a healing crafted?
That's what she's. I think she's looking at doing.
Well, healing... Okay, healing got a lot harder in this version of the game. Okay.
And then
Did you have an idea for something for her to craft?
are
I
you,
thought you had an idea over there.
well, I was thinking like make me a new belt buckle.
Question. If I cast a healing spell that can heal lethal,
Mm-hmm.
and half the people around me only have wounded, does healing lethal knock out the wounded?
No.
So if there's only one person with lethal damage, and I cast the strongest healing spell I have, it only affects the guy who's taken lethal damage.
You're only going to be healing the most critical wounds. Yes. That's all that aura is designed to do, is heal the most critical wounds.
Okay.
So
Yeah, this got a lot harder.
if they're missing an arm, it's going to heal them.
Okay, wait. But healing auras don't stack, so if I cast
Yeah, they
one...
do.
They do?
The separate ones do.
Okay.
Bruised, wounded, and lethal.
That's
you can
also
stack
new.
all three.
So
You
I'd
can't stack
have
the
to-
same one.
I'd have to cast 3 different healing spells in order to
If
heal
you cast 3
three
different healing
levels.
spells, you basically grant them fast healing,
Okay.
which is what he has and he has.
But you can make me a pretty new belt buckle.
Which you could actually probably do all in one turn with your capabilities.
Yeah, you're like a dual wielding fast action surge.
Yeah, with a twin
Mage.
cast, AoE, and action surge. So you could probably do that.
Basically, you're saying my one turn got so much harder to get through. Not, I can't do it.
But you could like runecraft something. You could put all 3 enchantments on. You know, you could put 3 different enchantments on there. Now, granted, that'd be hard to put all in one item, but you could put different separate items. You could have a ring, like 2 different rings that have different healing, and then belt buckle of healing.
I have a feeling
I
we're
mean,
gonna
you
have
could
a
do
lot
that
of
if you wanted
jewelry
to.
in this game.
Yeah.
or make me stuff.
So I mean, you can kind of split it up how you want to do that,
I'll kill
Okay.
things for you.
or you just prevent them from being damaged by giving them some armor.
Shielding, teleportation, normal things.
So she thinks about that and what she's gonna craft to make her job easier. I think that's what she's looking at. What can I do to make my job easier for these guys?
She's got her hands full.
She
That's
does.
for sure.
She does. All right. So as we do that, you go up to the top, and as you do, you hear yelling from the captain to his crew members, who are skeletons.
I perceive it.
You
Fine.
do.
Are all of them skeletons?
Dun dun dun.
I'm saying, yeah. I think so.
So that's what you hear on your way up.
What is he yelling at them about in general? Just swabbing the deck, or is there some sort of calamity occurring?
Are you still hearing me?
Well, he's yelling them at paying attention. So those are on watch. You're supposed to be paying attention and looking, not sleeping.
Is he giving
You're
them
dead. You
lashes?
shouldn't be sleeping. What are you sleeping for?
What was the captain's name again? It's Captain something.
It's Sharon.
Sharon.
Yep.
Hey, yo, Sharon. You need help giving out lashes here?
Of course, he immediately turns around and looks at you and says, "Ah, you woke up."
Yep, I'm here, feeling bushy-tailed and bright-eyed.
No, I don't need your help right now.
Well, fine and dandy to you too.
Unless you can make this ship go faster to get you to your destination.
Ooh. All right. I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna run to what's the aft? The aft is the rear, right? Nautical terms and things.
Yeah, hold on a second.
This is the rear end of the ship.
Okay, so I'm gonna run to the aft of the ship, and I'm going to strike at the soul water with the Iratus blade. I'm gonna try out something I am now calling the destructive lash wave. Destructive wave slash.
Heavenscape, the fighting game, would be crazy.
Still working out the name for this move. We'll see if it works first.
The Omni Blast.
No, that comes later. That's different. That's different. That's when it's all maxed out.
That's when he unfurls.
You can't
the
unload
sword.
really with the first.
He holds a sword up and then all the
Oh,
different
goodness
gems.
me.
I have
gonna
the
repair
Omni
stuff.
power.
All the
That's
gems
the
rotate around
limit
it,
break.
and they just
They each become a sword.
Are there?
yeah.
Are you able
pretty
to
tight.
apply area
So
of
where are
effect
you when we
spells
need
to
you?
rune crafting, or is it just
Father of the
for one person?
Not really.
Okay.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I feel like he's afraid of what I'm going to do with this destructive wave slash.
Go ahead, roll. Let's see what happens. Strength based. What could possibly go wrong?
A lot.
What would you get?
15.
You're not with
Oh,
me
I
right
heard
now.
that
You
lead
can't
break
help.
over here.
Yeah.
Unless you want to make me a jewel that increases my strength.
So you have your tooth blade,
Yeah.
and the shadow fire, right?
Yeah.
So
Starts taking over again.
Just takes over. You're like, I have a fantastic idea. You strike the water, and as you do, a massive energy wave just erupts from it.
Yeah.
But not only that, but you can't seem to control it, and you kind of divert it, and it actually starts hitting the ship and starts tearing apart the ship.
Oops daisies.
And then you hear the captain yell, Strathmore!
Yeah. What's up, Sheriff?
He runs over to the side and says, Stop what you're doing!
Well, so I'm trying to make the ship go faster.
That's not what I meant.
Well, you know what? You gotta be clear with your words, or else it's really not my fault.
And he goes, Strathmore, my ship is nearly indestructible. There's only a few things that exist that can actually damage it.
Me.
You happen to hold one of them, so put it up!
I hold it in the air and put it back in my sheath. Okay, fine. I'll wait till we get to the marshlands to try it out again.
He looks at his crew, he says, You two, you watch him. Do not let him pull that blade out, or I will throw you overboard and let them take it.
I'm gonna climb up the crow's nest. Because I would need to see.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
You need to perceive things.
Yes.
If I put a rune on an item, do I have to decide what that rune is for?
When you craft it, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So, like, if I was crafting using the time rune, I would have to decide whether that was for haste or for freezing something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Or you can even make it cursed and make it slow.
That I do.
That could help. Maybe.
Give it to somebody. Just tap it twice.
And then 3 times to undo it.
So if I give someone haste,
That's so cruel. He's like the sloth.
oh god.
We're giving her ideas.
That's number 1.
Okay.